Manager Corey Lewandowski. Senior White House advisors described Lewandowski as a devotee, quote unquote, of the president and said the relationship between the president and Lewandowski was, quote, close. Footnote 604. Lewandowski was described as a comfort to the president whose loyalty was appreciated. Kelly said that when he was chief of staff and the president had meetings with friends like Lewandowski, Kelly tried not to be there and to push the meetings to the residence to create a distance from the West Wing. Kelly, 8/2/18, 302 at 7. During the June 19 meeting, Lewandowski recalled that after some small talk, the president brought up Sessions and criticized his recusal from the Russia investigation. The president told Lewandowski that Sessions was weak and that if the president had known about the likelihood of a recusal in advance, he would not have appointed Sessions. The president then asked Lewandowski to deliver a message to Sessions and said, quote, write this down. This was the first time the president had asked Lewandowski to take dictation, and Lewandowski wrote as fast as possible to make sure he captured the content correctly. The president directed Sessions should give a speech publicly announcing, I know that I recused myself from certain things having to do with specific areas, but our POTUS is being treated very unfairly. He shouldn't have a special prosecutor/counsel because he hasn't done anything wrong. I was on the campaign with him for 9 months. There were no Russians involved with him. I know it for a fact because I was there. He didn't do anything wrong except he ran the greatest campaign in American history. The dictated message went on to state that Sessions would meet with a special counsel to limit his jurisdiction to future election interference. Quote, now a group of people want to subvert the Constitution of the United States. I am going to meet with a special prosecutor to explain this is very unfair and let the special prosecutor move forward with investigating election meddling for future elections so that nothing can happen in future elections. The president said that if Sessions delivered that statement, he would be, quote, the most popular guy in the country. Lewandowski told the president he understood what the president wanted Sessions to do. Lewandowski wanted to pass the message to Sessions in person rather than over the phone. He did not want to meet at the Department of Justice because he did not want the public log of his visit and did not want Sessions to have an advantage over him by meeting on what Lewandowski described as Sessions' turf. Lewandowski called Sessions and arranged a meeting for the following evening at Lewandowski's office, but Sessions had to cancel due to a last-minute conflict. Shortly thereafter, Lewandowski left Washington, D.C. without having had the opportunity to meet with Sessions to convey the president's message. Lewandowski stored the notes in a safe at his home, which he stated was his standard procedure with sensitive items.